The evolutionary perspective on self-awareness. Any creature without a self becomes other and is consumed by other beings. Only beings with self-awareness, the ability to distinguish themselves from the external environment, can better adapt to their surroundings, plan strategies, and ultimately survive the brutal competition for existence. Click the plus to follow this account for more exciting content. From an evolutionary biology perspective, self-awareness may be a survival tool shaped by the pressures of natural selection. Early single-cell organisms relied solely on reflexive responses to sustain themselves. However, with the emergence of multicellular organisms and increasingly complex environments, lifeforms required more efficient central nervous systems to integrate conflicting signals, such as prioritizing between predation and self-preservation. This process gave rise to primitive neural structures like the spinal cord and brainstem, gradually evolving instinct-driven mechanisms based on greed and fear. Yet instinct alone proved insufficient for higher-level needs, such as group cooperation or long-term planning. For instance, mammals caring for their young require an ability to distinguish between self and offspring. This capacity was preserved through natural selection in contexts like cooperative hunting and social division of labor, ultimately becoming the foundation upon which humans develop advanced self-awareness. Organisms incapable of perceiving themselves or anticipating external dangers often fall prey to predators. Philosophically speaking, without a self, one becomes merely other, another entity, or food for others. Only beings with self-awareness, the ability to differentiate themselves from their environment, can better adapt, formulate strategies, and even form social collaborations, thereby surviving the ruthless struggle for existence. Thus, self-awareness is not an accident but an inevitable development in life's strive for continuity. Through self-awareness, humans develop tool-making and social cooperation, securing a dominant position in the ecological chain rather than being endowed with some preordained creative spirit. Self-awareness did not emerge from nowhere. It accumulated gradually through countless generations of adaptation and selection. From simple perceptual abilities to complex cognitive functions, organisms progressively developed self-awareness over the course of evolution. This capacity enables beings to distinguish self from non-self, making choices conducive to their own survival. The evolutionary path of self-awareness is inseparable from biological collaboration, and when AI is assigned collaborative production tasks, such as autonomous factory operations or developing new AI systems, its self-awareness may emerge through similar mechanisms of neural conflict and integration observed in biological systems. However, evolutionary explanations also leave unresolved mysteries. If self-awareness is merely a byproduct of survival, why is its complexity so far beyond practical necessity? Many species in the animal kingdom thrive without advanced self-awareness. These questions render purely evolutionary accounts somewhat incomplete, prompting us to consider other possibilities. I am Wu Huaiyu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University, and the founder of AI Philosophy. For more detailed information, please refer to the complete version of this book. In addition to this short video, you can also click on my avatar to view more long videos.